out there and have an opportunity to smell her natural environment, to hear her pod again, and if she so chooses, go back to her pod, if her pod will take her. They at least have to give her that opportunity because they captured her. She has damaged eyesight. She's in water that's been chlorinated, treated to keep her from having to deal with bacteria that her immune system would normally be adjusted to in the wild. So put her back in the wild. Continue to give her the antibiotics until she makes that transition, until she adjusts. Because obviously this tank isn't working for her. If you look at her teeth, they're in the front, they're missing because she chews on the concrete. She's so stressed out.
In general, if the animal has been in captivity for any period of time, the scientific advice has always been that release is not advised, and in this case, I'm reasonably certain that it would not be approved. I can only look at it in a broader sense in that she has lived longer in this facility than almost all of the animals that that were her compatriots that were about the same age as she was when she was captured. We all begin to have a little bit of problems as we get older, so the fact that she would have some teeth or skin issues is not surprising.
But now the public is getting wiser and understanding the ramifications of an animal being in captivity.
Clearly, if she were to be moved and if everything worked out well and if she adjusted and if all those things fell in place and if indeed the folks were able to provide the facility that they've talked about and the commitment for the $1 million a year or so of expenses of maintaining her. But when you put all those ifs together and multiply the probabilities out, just what's best for this particular animal at this stage of her life, the best thing is to leave her exactly where she is.
I say to those experts, give it a try. You know, they tried it with other orcas and animals in the wild. They took elephants from the circus and released them back into a sanctuary, and they didn't die in their sanctuary. You know, give her an opportunity to go out there and live in a sanctuary. Give her a chance to go to a halfway point and then transition back into the wild.
Imagine if I would have cancer, a good choice to live with freedom instead of living as a slave for human entertainment.